Show me that you feel the same as I do. If you turn and run away, that's fine too. Cause I cherish every minute spent with you. Show me that you feel the same as I do. If you turn and run away, that's fine too. Cause I cherish every minute spent with you. Every minute spent with you. Find a way. Every minute, every minute spent with you. Find a way. Every minute, every minute spent with you. Find a way. Every minute, every minute spent with you. Find a way. Every minute, show me that you feel the same as I do. If you turn and run away, that's fine too. Cause I cherish every minute spent with you. Show me that you feel the same as I do. If you turn and run away, that's fine too. Cause I cherish every minute spent with you. Every minute spent with you. Find a way. Every minute, every minute spent with you. Find a way. Every minute, show me that you feel the same as I do. If you turn and run away, that's fine too. Cause I cherish every minute spent with you. Every minute, show me that you feel the same as I do. If you turn and run away, that's fine too. Cause I cherish every minute spent with you. Every minute.
I got a vision of you, now I'm tongue-tied. Too many thoughts in my head, I hope I play it right. I booked the Uber for 7, I hope it's on time. I wanna whisk you away, so I'll keep showing my cards, a flush full of hearts. No, I'm no joker, you can leave behind. I'm never folding, I'm all in from the start. You'll be my queen, I'll be your king tonight under the night sky. Under the night sky. You'll be my queen,
Hey everyone,
king tonight under the night sky.
hello, how are you doing today? Hello, hope all best. Let me lower the sound. You guys good? Okay, let's add some tabs here so it's more convenient to navigate. All right, we're gonna have BTC as usual. M30. All right. So far so good. We're gonna have Ethereum here. Yeah. Good too. Right, we have our levels. What else can we have? Quick SMP check. Which indicators are you using? None. I just use volume profile. I don't use indicators. Indicators just useful for confluence, you know. It's only for confluence. As you can see on the chart, there is no indicator. All right, you see, you don't see any, no indicators, just volume profile. That's it. All right, if reclaimed this level, that's nice. Okay. Got it. You see, just use volume profile, Fibonacci levels, and price action tools like supply, demand, etc. You know, liquidity tools. And sometimes you see I can enable some EMAs. You see I have a lot of EMAs. So that's what I use the most. Basically what you see on the chart is what I use the most, and I add some EMAs from time to time. EMA 100 and 200. And that's it, I would say, yeah. What about you? What indicators do you use? So for today we're long, guys. We're still long on Link and BTC. Okay, we need to hold this level, yeah, and we'll be good. I'm doing forex trading mostly, and I am a technical analyst. And do you use indicators for forex? So yeah, so far so good with this trade. As long as we stay above the volume node, we're fine. We'll just post. Hello, Federico. Hello. Yes, we have our own indicator that we're using the most. What it consists of? It's based on EMA, RSI. How are you guys doing in any trades today? Human? So your indicator is a human? Alright, staying above Valeria High would be nice on Link. And on BTC we need to hold 84. Yeah, definitely need to hold 84. Sorry, I have a small pet just behind me. Mean indicator is not based on AI. Yeah, you probably developed it yourself, but indicators mostly rely on some, you know, mathematical tools like stochastic, averaging, etc. So I was just curious to know what kind of indicator it is. If you cannot tell, it's fine, it's fine. It's completely fine. So do you guys have any plans for today? Trading wise, do you have is there anything under your order? Remember, today we have unemployment. Following Powell speech that we had yesterday, where he was talking about the labor market. So we'll also lower the rate. Yep. In the Eurozone. It's cool, we are approaching the 2% rate, which is nice. Or probably it is soon. Oh, RSI, it's based on RSI, nice. That's cool. That's really cool. BTC H4. How does it look like? Okay, so you see, guys, you can easily understand that the blue circles are here to point out that we need to hold this this level. I think you got it, boys. All right, so we had the dump yesterday, 83 something, and now we need to hold level, and we're good to go. Keep in mind, we're in a link long, we're in a BTC long since 84. We got the TP1 at 85, posted in the Discord. That was a perfect TP, right? Absolutely perfect TP. And on link, we had our TP2 as well, which is nice. Now let's see if we can manage to hold. ETH is not that bad today. Sol is not that bad. Sol we had. Yeah, I'd like to see a little bit higher before shorting back down. A little bit higher. We have this plan since 2 days ago. All right. Oh. Clearly something I'm still monitoring. Right, 21, perfect. Just gonna refine the charts a little bit, guys. All right, so yeah, just a bit higher for Sol. I will put an alert here and here. We're really close, really close. What else we were monitoring? Injective, I think we had something, but it's lower, so we're not really. I'm still thinking about buying an account, a CFT account. You can try with a small one, you know, so you don't spend too much and you get used to it. CFT of offering MT5. Yep, offering MT5. Absolutely, mates. Absolutely. So if you want to benefit from any kind of discount, remember you have the link right here. Account type, interesting. And you have the code CRG7. Ondo, so we're watching it, still expecting lower. The plan is not changing on my end. I'm still expecting the price to go lower so we can feel the imbalance. You understand? You see that void? This is what I'm targeting. Alright, you understand? We have a lot of imbalance, so this is what I'm targeting. So we can fill that big FVG. CRV, okay, retesting the previous range high. This is interesting, what CRV is doing. That's interesting. We have equal highs, so we could be taking them anytime soon. Yeah, that's interesting. We gotta see if we can hold this area. We gotta see. What would be the setup? We would have something here. We target the highs. Yep. Yes, of course. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's not looking that bad. That bad of a setup. We're gonna wait for that H1 close in 30 minutes though. It's gonna be important. What you guys think? Yesterday we tried the short, it didn't really work as intended. The problem is BTC is quite weak, so that's an issue. That is an issue. Yeah. Just checking something real quick on my if short. Okay. All right. We good. How can the volume indicator help us, please? How much discount I will get using the code 7% on any plan? The volume indicator, basically, you see you have high volume nodes right here, for example, also here. But we're gonna take another example. That link is useful. You see, here you have small volume nodes, like low volume nodes, you see here. And this is a high volume node, okay? HVN for high, LVN for low, okay? So basically the high volume nodes act as support or resistance, okay? So in confluence with other indicators, it can be really good to spot entries or take profits area. And the low volume nodes means there is a void, so low interest from buyers and sellers. So if you can guess, for example, that if we lose this support area, okay, which is also a point of control where the most volume happened, then we will most likely dump straight to this zone, okay, where we have another high volume node, okay? SMP. So it's pretty easy to use. Pretty easy. It's really not that difficult. It's just a volume-based indicator. My pleasure. My pleasure. If I can help, then anytime. Today I will purchase the account. Nice. All right. What size you gonna choose? 5K, 10K? I think, yeah, it might be boring until your session though. We'll see. We're gonna see. I'm starting 5K phase 1 challenge. Nice. Okay. That's good. So you can get used to it. Perfect. That's perfect. You start low. I like CRV though. So wait. This is the Binance chart. How does it look like on Bybit? Why is it so different? It looks different, no? Not much. H4. Just refining. Targeting equal highs. Okay, now the chart looks good, but I need another one for LTF. Where is OKX? Perfect. OKX is here. That's because, as you can see, guys, we have some nice demand right here. Okay, can we use a fair value gap strategy in crypto? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, sir. That's weird. We don't have, okay, we don't have equal highs on OKX. Interesting. That's interesting. Plan pretty. Yeah. What's up, Trader CL? Long time no see, man. Where have you been? Where have you been? Morning, sir. What did I miss? We're making a plan for CRV. If things get better. So yeah, we're making plans. Also, thank you for going so hard with the streams lately. My pleasure, man. My pleasure, Kundai. Appreciate. Thank you very much. Hey, boss, can we do render BTC? Render BTC. That's pretty exotic. But yeah, we can. It's at resistance. All right, it's under res. You see this area? All right. You see it was resistance, so yeah, be careful here. Long time, brother. Been on vacation. Have traveled some around Europe these choppy days. Hope you're well, brother. Good to see you grinning. Yeah, we good. We super good. The stream been great. Everything's been really nice lately. So pretty happy, and I hope you had a nice trip, man. Well deserved. Well deserved. I hope you enjoyed. For real. So yeah, be careful on render BTC, it's at res. But I would be focusing a bit more on render USDT. It's at res as well anyway. So you want to be careful. You want to be careful. I will be looking at this area first. Okay. And then maybe we might feel the imbalance right here. So I prefer this level, to be honest. I prefer the second option right here. Let's pull the Phoebs right here. What do we have? If we pull them Phoebs. Okay, we have OTE. Not bad. I'm gonna post that one right here. Trade calls. All right. Thank you, brother. I've had some great weeks. What about your vacation this year? Oh, I came back from Japan a month ago, you know. I was in Japan in March, February, March. So for now, no other trips planned. I will just do some weekends here and there, you know. And then I'll go back again in Japan in October. In October, sorry. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Thoughts on, yeah, on Euro? Yeah, we can check Euro. Just keep your currency in GPY. Ah, man, I've been stacking GPY for a while. If you've been following me, you know this. For Euro, I would like to see a retest of this level and then more upside. You see, we managed to break that big ass resistance. May you share a bit of thoughts after? Yeah, we talked about it already, so I'm gonna be really quick, guys. If you missed the beginning, okay. But basically for BTC, we are in longs. I shared in the Discord yesterday. Okay, we are in longs. We got TP1 right here. Okay, this is the big res for now. And I want the price to hold 84. This is really important to hold 84. Okay, if you look back here on this chart, you can see this is the pivotal level. We clearly need to hold this level. Okay, the gray box, you see, this is our current support. As long as we stay above, we're fine. If we get back below, then things will be smelling really bad. I see LTF expected expansion here on Euro, SMT at lows and potential range play to 115. 115 makes a lot of sense, brother. It makes a lot of sense. I do like, we have highs here, with a supply as well. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense. But you understand also why I would like a pullback and position myself on the pullback, because you have that weekly FVG right here. So that would be perfect to fill the gap and then push again. All right. We also on link. Oh, let me just post this on the Discord. Regarding Xiaomi trade, it's also RH retest. Link, Link, why are you? Where are you? Here. So same with Link, we have TP2. Hopefully we can go to TP3, which is much higher than this, by the way. But we'll see. For now, it's solid. And by the way, once again, this afternoon we'll be live on Twitch for the US session, and hopefully the US session is more volatile. You know? So what's going on X? Do we have any news? No. All right, BTC, do your thing. Do your thing. So are you guys in any trade today? Did you take any trade during that Euro session? Let me know everything. I longed some Tao and long BT from Monday Low. Where is Monday Low, browser? I'm interested now. Nice. So we had the same idea. That's good. That's really good. I love it. Confluence with my brother. Hey Osb, how are you? My plan is to see if we can reach 5.43% of USD dominance and waiting and bounce in some coins. Then if the level of the dominance give me some rejection, maybe I'd like to short. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see that USDT dominance. This is not the one that I use. Yeah, it is. Ah, it's because it's not the proper layout. Okay, got it. Give me a second. All right. As I said yesterday, I don't really like where it is right now because, as you can see, we had a resistance here, and now it's trying to flip it. So I'm cautious here. I don't really rely on USD dominance chart anyway, but I'm cautious because if we rip to the upside, it would be bad, really bad. And we're in a clear uptrend. You see, clearly in an uptrend. Okay, so let's see what happens, but for now things not looking good enough. Yeah, brother, we keep the mind alike. My thought about Tao is that I long small position with intuition and it would reclaim Monday low and the trade is to Monday high area. The trade is to the TP is Monday high. This is what you're trying to say? Tao. Yeah, brother, like you see my plan. You see I have a plan on Tao too. I have a plan. I'd like to see either we get a retest, you see on that daily. Hey. You see on that daily order block? Or if we flip this zone, then we're good. If we flip the breaker right here, we're good. Can you see the rabbit behind? Look at him. Look at him. He's chilling. Yeah, you see my thoughts? You got it? Pretty easy, straightforward. Let's keep an eye on S&P, what they're doing. Gosh, Nasdaq got obliterated. Maybe we have some plays on Nasdaq soon. If we keep going down, we might go back to that demand zone. Okay, so far CRV trade. What you doing? Wait, give me a second, guys. He's doing stuff. Okay, I'm back. I was running after him. He was going behind the desk. Yeah, sometimes. But yeah, I was just saying, for now the CRV trade is offering the reaction that was needed. We might go back down and feel more of the orders pending right here. So you might get a shot. Okay, you might get a shot to enter, and the key area to flip if you want to be Gucci is this. All right, we have the point of control, we have the high volume nodes, a lot of stuff going on. All right, and obviously we need BTC to be strong. We need BTC to be strong. But yeah, if we can flip 61.4, we're good. We are really good. I will set an alert also at value area high. This will be TP1. Perfect. So we have 7 minutes left, brothers and sisters. So do you have any questions or anything you would like to check? Let's keep an eye on it. Also Sol, we have the plan, remember? Remember, we have the plan for Solana, guys. Want to see the price sweeping the highs. You see we have equal highs here. So would love to have something like this. Okay, and if we get back below, then we'll have a short. Okay. How does it sound? Just update in the Discord. BT to 87 looks interesting. I would love BT to 87 now that I'm long. We've been shorting this whole move, right? So a 3% move is not that bad. Unfortunately, we missed the long yesterday here, even though we called it publicly on Twitter. And now we long again from the move down. So yeah, let's see. And Link as well. So we're long on BTC and Link. You've been printing? Yeah, it was really good. It was really good, but I would like to see some more volatility. Like it was a bit, as long as there is volatility, it's perfect, you know? It's perfect. It's when there is none that it's difficult and boring at the same time. Yeah, we just need a lot of volatility and we print. And we're struggling to, you see, to cross this area. I can clearly see it's a resistance level. Definitely a res. And here is the plan for the total tree. You see 85 has been massively sold right here. Massively sold. Any good coin to buy right now for spot? CRV is strong for spot. CRV is a good bet. For spot, I also bought XRP. I bought some XRP. For spot, I do like. What else? Ondo, I would wait a bit lower. Tao, I would say. I would say that Tao is also a good bet. What's the target for CRV? Good question. Maybe $90, 90 cents, not $90, obviously, 90 cents. Sui is also a good bet for spot, you see here. We said we would go down there and we are down there, so that's really good. Sui is a good one. I like the chart. I do like, so yeah, you have Sui and you have Tao, you have Curve. Aptos, not that bad also on the daily. Let's see if we go H12, how does it look? Yeah. Yeah, even H4, it doesn't look that bad. How about ENA? Wait, I had something. Not the best looking, to be honest. You see the plan? Yeah, the reaction is not that strong. That's the problem. You see where it is? The reaction is not that great for a support level, so ENA, I wouldn't be in the rush, to be honest. For now, I would just do nothing and I would wait to have a daily close above this level. That would signal a bit more upside. And if you lose this, man, it's dead. It will be dead. But for now, you see downtrend, so that's why I'm asking you to wait for a confirmation and have a daily close above the level. Because here it's very risky. You see there is no reaction at all. Nobody's interested. For some reason. Alright, we have the hourly close. How does it look? Yeah, it's not that great. It's not that great. Still have 2 hours before H4 close. Now we're going down. Oh, that chart is clean. Go M15. Okay. AVAX looks a bit interesting. We're gonna check before we leave. We're gonna check. Okay. So AVAX, you said? Yeah, we need to clean a bit. Wait, give me a sec. Okay, so we're on H12. We have these lows just here. Okay. Our current high is here. Okay. I would agree with you as long as we stay above this level. For me, we need to keep this area and then we're fine. It's really important to keep this level for me. Okay, yeah, and we have the 0.32, the 0.5 as well, so yeah, and until the 0.5 it's fine. But if we, yeah, you start to close below this area, it's not good at all. So I'd be interested though to buy spots. Either if we get this, okay, I'll retest, or if we manage to flip. All right. So guys, any question? It's 12, so I'm gonna go for lunch. And don't forget, this afternoon we have a stream again for the US session. Alright, so I hope to see you there, guys. Hopefully I'll see you there. Alright, don't forget to follow my profile. You get the notification for the live. Consistency is key, absolutely. We alright? We alright, guys? So I'm leaving you here. Thank you very much for attending the stream. Appreciate, always a pleasure, and see you later for the US session on Twitch. Take care, stay safe, don't forget to have your stop loss, whatever the trade you took. Alright everyone, bye bye. Bye bye, have fun, have a good lunch, peace.